my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause my man learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low.
And 38.
Need some new My Team cards? Get a draft ticket at level 18 and a maxed out 2-pack at level 27. Plus a 99 overall Russell Westbrook.
Sport a new look with the return of Heroes hat at level 14. Under Armour Flow Future X shoe at 17. Hoodie at level 20.
The Pistons earlier, arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group looking more confident than this. On the road, they've...
Thank you so much.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart.
Now into the
for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And MP subbed in for Bogdanovich. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Stewart. Bagley comes in for Saddiq Bey. Diallo, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Lee's subbed in for Corey Joseph. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against Cleveland. Alinari dishes to Young. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Young's got 9.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Lee outside. Young against Grant. Pass to Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Kelly Olynyk grew up in Toronto. In 7th grade, his family moved to Kamloops, British Columbia. He and Steve Nash, the 2 notable players to come out that region.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Kevin Huerter comes in for John Collins. And it's DeLon Wright in for Young. Okongwu, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
For Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu. I count 1 shot.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Pistons trail by 3. Lee bounce pass. Here's the teardrop. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist from Olynyk. Cunningham's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. To the right side. Right outside. Passes it to Okongwu. And the shot goes in. He's got 5.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Lee against Wright. Grant kicks to Lee. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Wright looking around. There's the drive. Sweet little floater.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Grant with the ball. Here's Lee outside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hawks on top, up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Bagley, and it's Lee in at the 1 spot. Herder, no good. Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Cunningham. High, arcing shot. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Here's Gallinari. Here's Jang. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jang's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now the pass to Cunningham. Olynyk inside. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Cunningham. From past the arc. And another shot. And Olynyk with the lay-in.
Oh, I love that aggressiveness from Olynyk. I mean, he can create his own offense. I mean, we all know that. But that time, with a little cleanup work.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
Yeah, my dad was falling asleep on the bus. He was asleep or something. Gotta get rest.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback. Atlanta's shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. John Collins is out there with Johnson. Then it's MP. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Williams at point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Joseph, the pass to Diallo. Now here's Bay. Lets the 3 fly. Cranes the 3-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Collins in the post. Guarded by Stewart. The 11-footer. Shot by Collins, no good. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Grant. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Jeremy Grant.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Pass to Collins. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. And you can't forget about guys like Dirk Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways. Then if you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Just 5 on the clock. Diallo with it. Now defended by MP. Good defense by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Collins dishes to Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Left side, Grant. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a bad
for the Hawks. Gorgie Dang comes in for Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. A different look here for Detroit. A minute 50 left in the fourth. MP deciding where to go with it. Williams kicks to MP. Here's Huerter. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Trae Young.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Bagley finds Jackson. Trying to end the drought. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's rebounded by Huerter. MP against Jackson. MP, that's for 2. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well,
become even more dominant with an extra 3-point shooting point at level 31. Add an extra badge point at level 39, and hey, you're definitely gonna want this season's level 40 prize because the jetpack is back.
So write your heroic story in season 7.
the mighty Mississippi flowing through the city of New Orleans. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Allie.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. And these are two.
Now, team in my rookie season too, so I came in ready.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Capella against Hayes. Hunter passes to MP. Here's Capella. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Here's Hayes. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Hawks leading. MP, the pass to Hunter. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Tries the 9-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Ingram, the pass to Nance. Outside for Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Ingram, the pass to Hayes. The shot's good.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Capella in the high post to the middle. MP, the pass to Hunter. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Ingram against Young. And that one's good. Ingram's got 8 points.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Hayes against Young. To the inside. And there's the rejection. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Scoring. And thanks again for tuning in. Deciding to change it up. They've got Jackson Hayes. Also Brandon Ingram out there. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Devontae Graham. That's the Pelicans 5. Ingram against Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Ingram. He's got 10.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Okongwu. Valanciunas covering. And the basket is good. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month, and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Back to Okongwu. MP outside, from outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range. MP's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Outside Ingram. Into the lane. Rejected by Okongwu. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Hunter subbed in for Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hayes. That one no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to... So it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. I am putting out infernos, burning embers.
Our 2K TV jersey design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance to win 250,000 VC and see your jersey come to life.
The last day to enter is May 29th. To submit.
On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks.
And let's go.
Thank you, Kevin.
Good story, DA. Thanks. Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty.
Now into the
expected after making either an off-season acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players. I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Ryan is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope is checked in for Avdia. And Kispert subbed in for Raul Neto. Beal can't get it to go.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
It's good.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Wizards trail by 6. And here is Kispert. Outside, Beal looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 5 points so far.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here's Okongwu. Nice D from Bryant.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Gallinari with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Wright. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Beal. He's got 5. Pass to Kispert. Fires for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Hawks lead by 5. After this. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football.
Mom said,
simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Zhang. MP is out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Herder in at the small forward. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal. Inside. 4 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Raul Neto's checked in for the Wizards. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. As to Hachimura. Plays it up and banks it in.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Washington making halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even. Completely new group on the floor. The Hawks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And your experience, Brett, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
We've got Thomas Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. There's the pass to Jang.
2 minutes.
Bryant against MP. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
This is it to Gallinari. Back to right. Gallinari passes to Jang. MP against Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. From deep, Gallinari. The shot comes out. Now the Wizards take it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Caldwell Pope against MP. With the drive. A wide open look here for Wright. And the 3 off target. Wizards leading by 15. Here's Beal. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jang finds MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Herter. He's covered by Hachimura. Basket counts.
Focused shot there, and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
Washington's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Beal against Wright. Beal deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Wright. And so it's the Washington Wizards riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking.
So it's Washington who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
I feel like I'm getting adjusted pretty well, to be honest with you. You know, we have some schemes, but it's still just basketball. And hopefully once they see that what I can do, they'll take the leash off of me and let the fans see what I'm really capable of out there on the court.
Do you think you've earned the trust of the coaching staff?
I think I'm close if I'm not there, but it's his team, so he'll make that decision whenever he's ready to do that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to focus on what I can control.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah. Take care, John.
You too, buddy.
Are you ready for Season 7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Dime Time. Work with the community to pass the ball and earn rewards. Meanwhile, the city hosts the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 over...
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing match. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in. Allie,
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the back.
It's a situation where being able to choose guards for the All-Star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Herder with it. Here's Gallinari. Rebounded by James Harden.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Pass to Reed. Now Jordan. Herder defending. Takes a 13-footer. Jordan misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Maxey. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here's MP. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Right up top. Can't get it to fall. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Harden finds Jordan. Here's Maxey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Harden from outside. He drops it from range. Harden's got 10 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Pass to Harden. Floats one up, and he lays it in. 12 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And you asked Joel Embiid, he's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to...
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line.
Maxey out there with James Harden. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Harden against Wright. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That is room service delivery from right there. Was a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And the 76ers call time here. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so...
The Philadelphia 70. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. He's checked in for Thibault. MP is checked in for the Hawks. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with MP. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
Kick to the outside, heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Pass to Harden.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Well, the Hawks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Young. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Young's got 13.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Niang. Nice shot from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 15. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the paint. A shot from the mid-range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
This one for three. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP, the pass to Collins. And here's Young. Hunter on the wing. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the basket by MP.
And BA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put an end to any rumors.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench. And that one's good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Capella. Back to MP. Collins outside. Now here's Young. The three is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Niang. On the wing, Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love
Philadelphia picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Why'd she look like that?
I'm going to win, aka MVP. Why would I take you? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity, my slip. Keep it right club, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the class. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this bark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Get the footage, I'm scoring again. As soon as we walking, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freak style, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of promo. Did you get it? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my sock, they missed mismatch. Look at the charts, we on play different parts like all that. I clear them out like format. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all cash. All I think status, cash them the go. Get when it's shot, know I want your. When I get pressure, they stay low. I don't preset, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get inside, you know I'm a Joe's.
Next weekend, the latest specialty appreciation event will highlight finishers. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, you can earn double or triple XP. In the city, it's the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Win on all 4 courts, and you'll earn 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive MyPlayer items. That's it for me.
Let's meet the starting five for your Atlanta Hawks.
And as thing.
Thank you, Kevin.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Bradley Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Neto.
But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
MP's checked in for Atlanta. Caldwell-Pope finds Neto. Outside Bryant. Back to Neto. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Caldwell-Pope.
Well, Bradley Beal's mechanics are so pretty. What a shot.
Pass to MP. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Collins against Kuzma. Collins kicks to MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Last outing for Atlanta, it was a loss to the 76ers. Neto, the pass to Beal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, this guy has become better and better at recognizing when to take it strong inside. Bradley Beal's athleticism makes him a tough cover.
Collins looking around. Young outside. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Capella with the bucket.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Here's Neto. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
MP passes to Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Oh, wow.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
From deep, Collins. Atlanta again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Neto kicks to Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Collins against Bryant. The Wizards with another miss. The Hawks leading by 3. The drive by MP. And it's blocked.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Neto. Capella covering. Neto, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Beal gets a wide open look. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Back to MP. It's Young on the wing, defended by Bryant. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Gallinari in for John Collins. The Wizards also changing it up. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Smith subbed in for Raul Neto. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now, here's Okongwu. Guarded closely. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smith up top, defended by Young. Beal, it's good. The assist that time from Smith. Beal's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Now, here's Okongwu, defended by Bryant. Here's Young. The shot missing. And Washington the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Okongwu kicks to Gallinari. Shoots over Hachimura. Hachimura grabs the miss. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And stolen by Okongwu. Hunter with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia. And MP with the basket on the assist by Hunter. And the Hawks lead by 2.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Beal against MP. That one drops for him.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Young dishes to MP. Young against Smith. Kicks it out to MP. 5 to shoot. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Okongwu. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length.
Second
completely new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Caldwell Pope comes in for Avdiya. Bradley Beal's checked in for Kispert. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Ish Smith. Free throw no good for Capella. He kicks it to Young. The putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. MP out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Capella high post. To the inside. MP. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma, right side. And the pass to Neto. They double him with MP. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Pass to Collins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 9 points for John Collins.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Beal driving the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Passes it to MP. Capella with it. He's covered by Hachimura. The 10-footer. No good on that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Beal from long range drills it from outside. Beal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
MP finds Capella. Caldwell Pope against Hunter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Neto. Drops in the layup for 2. Neto's got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Wisconsin section wants a t-shirt.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Dishes it to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Clock at 6. And Hunter, here we go. Capella kicks to Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Collins. Neto, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Hunter. That one wide left.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Fiery drive from MP here. Bursting inside and insisting on getting a shot despite the contact.
Has to be. Back to Neto. Over Young. Good defense by MP. Atlanta leading by 5.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Washington's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Beal, and he banks in the layup. Beal's got 9 points in the quarter.
Every season you see Bradley Beal add an element to his game. This guy is a tenacious, versatile scorer.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Lets it fly from 18. Atlanta gets it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
The pass to Hunter. Young outside. Beyond the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Dish now to Beal. He takes it in, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. MP dishes to Capella. Down low, Hunter. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
The drive by Beal, and Capella sends it back. MP outside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. With 1 on the clock, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's...
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be... different look here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Collins. Molinari comes in for Hunter. MP's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in for Young. The Wizards also changing it up. Hachimura is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Avdia comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Kispert subbed in for Bradley Beal. So on the floor for Washington, Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Kispert. And it's Neto in at the 1. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And Gallinari kicks to Zhang. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer right. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Getting ready for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Caldwell Pope comes in for Avdia. Bradley Beal's checked in for Kispert. And it's Ish Smith in for Raul Neto. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with John Collins. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, Washington no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Okongwu's shot is good.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Outside, Beal. His three-pointers off the mark.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
MP against Smith. MP passes to Collins. Here's Herter. Knocks it loose. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kuzma inside. He's guarded by Collins. Count it. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Washington shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Bryant. Outside, Beal. And Bryant kicks to Smith. MP against Caldwell Pope. Going inside. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Carey's checked in, and it's Gill in for Kyle Kuzma. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. Shot from 12. Here's Carey. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Collins wide open. He fires. Atlanta again missing. The Wizards shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Passes to Smith. Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. The Hawks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Caldwell Pope with it, guarded by Hunter. Smith the pass to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Carey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
MP against Smith. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Here's Satoransky. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds now in the game. And good that time. 16 points for John Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
MP against Smith. Driving inside. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. For the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Williams in for Hunter. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in. Washington with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's Smith missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. That time is Satoransky against the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And last season, All-Stars.
It's next door. I'm like, bro, got me tweaking.
Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And the Hawks making a change here. Lights checked in. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown.
Checking in for the Wizards. At the line for Atlanta, Lou Williams. I count 1 shot.
He throw good, Lou Williams.
Well, with multiple Sixth Man of the Year awards to his credit, Lou Williams will be remembered as one of the best bench players in NBA history.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew.
Now it's time to have some fun.
Keep calling, they want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you? You wasn't with me shooting a gym.
Let's go to the park. Let me microwave something real quick. That Kevin Durant jumper is crazy. I don't like how slow it is. I thought about using it.
Watch him! Come to me! Come to me! Good boy! Good boy! Hey, so are you!
I think he's plugging his mic in.
Hey, shot! Who's watching it?
How is that not a steal, bro? Oh, he's awful, bro.
Hey, yo, right here!
I'm just. You call me saucy. I'm scared of that badge. Got him. Oh my god. No, you didn't. That was nasty. Good shot.
Oh, get that!
Not a problem.
Pick up that beat!
Yeah, this dude.
To the house.
You good.
Hey! Back in!
Hey. GG.
Never any doubt in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. Sometimes I don't want to believe myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. I see him. And I'm the best. These fellas, hey, pick up that piece. I didn't challenge me with it. So I'm going to send it still.
Boards. Boards. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got him. You can guard him.
Who's watching here? I got ball.
Wow.
Watch him.
Oh my God, 2K. I got stuck.
Come to me, come to me. Come on, man, take that. It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought work to a city rookie year. Had a fight for the Kings spot.
Oh my God. Yo. Quick.
Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. Hey, yo, right here. Comfortable to say it's time to chill. Who's watching it? Hey, right there. That's all you.
Good boy, good boy.
2K. I hit. I can't believe I almost missed that. GG's. He was about to beat that shit up. Good game. Literally, bro. Facts.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces to a Mercedes. And they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada Maces. Ski masks on, blurred faces. Nike replacements, burner aces. Blood of the rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flies while I'm here. I won't let them. Changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block cock, tell her come here. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushing nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win. That mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die. That mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever. Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landed. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landed. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it run in my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, use my heart to best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3.
Bro, this nigga's swag, bro.
Be open. Shut up. Way to grab it. Come on. Ball. Hit. Hey, come to me. Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yacht. Don't skip the car. 2016 and we reached 15. D up on MP. Shot! Hey, yo, right here. Watch out. Back in. Good boy, good boy. Who's watching here?
Who you trying to ISO? Lulu? You trying to ISO Lulu? Alright, go ahead.
No. Watch MP at the arc. Watch that. Hey!
What's going on? You don't want to guard him?
Close out on that key. Shot.
Well, if we lose this, we playing Apex. Yeah, we playing Apex. King Bond looking ass nigga. Bro, we is not supposed to lose, bro. Our big was popping threes, bro. How many threes we had? 1 for 5? 1 for 9? I was clean, but still, my big could shoot. That surprised the hell out of me. GG's. Bro, we can't end the video on the L, bro.
Don't leave MP open. Shot! Hey, pick up MP. Hey, hands up. Watch that. Get the ball. Get that. Hey, yo, right there! Come to me, come to me! Yo, I got him! Roll up! Go forward, baby! You got it! He's got ball! Hey, yo, right here! Hey, swing it! Who got him? Keep on it! Stay there, stay there!
I think they in a party together. That's why he's selling them. A khaki dude in a party with all three of them. He's selling this. So I ain't even worried, bro. That's what I'm just trying to win.
Come on, box him out!
Nothing. Nothing.
Watch him, that's all you. Hey, yo, front him! Come get it! Hey, finish your shot! Winning your shot! I got him! Come on, man, take that! I just turned around, she's spoiled. Even if you want to, can't avoid it.